Sunset for MiG-21's squadron retires fighters after 57 years. The MiG-21 fighter jets by the Indian Air Force's 4 Squadron marks the end of an era, as these aircraft have been in service for a remarkable 57 years. The MiG-21 has been a workhorse of the Indian Air Force, but due to its aging design and technological limitations, it was inevitable that newer aircraft would eventually replace it. The Su-30 MKI, manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, is a more modern and capable aircraft, and its introduction into the Indian Air Force's inventory is a significant step in maintaining and upgrading the country's air defense capabilities. As the last 3 MiG-21 Bison squadrons phase out the fighters by 2025, the Indian Air Force will continue to modernize its fleet with newer and more advanced aircraft to meet the evolving challenges of modern air warfare. Indian Air Force activates 3 S-400 missile. The activation of 3 S-400 air defense missile squadrons by the Indian Air Force along the borders with China and Pakistan demonstrates India's commitment to enhancing its air defense capabilities. These missile systems are designed to provide a robust defense against various aerial threats, including aircraft, drones, and missiles. India signed a significant contract with Russia in 2018-19 for the acquisition of 5 squadrons of the S-400 missile system. While 3 squadrons have already arrived in India, the delivery of the remaining 2 has been delayed, primarily due to the Russia-Ukraine conflict. It's not uncommon for defense contracts to experience delays due to various geopolitical factors. The conflict in Ukraine has likely diverted Russia's attention and resources away from fulfilling certain international defense contracts. However, the Indian and Russian officials are expected to meet soon to discuss and hopefully finalize the delivery schedule for the remaining 2 missile squadrons. The resolution of these logistical issues is essential to ensure that India can fully utilize the capabilities of the S-400 system for its national defense. Indian Navy gearing up for solo circumnavigation expedition by woman officer. The Indian Navy's plan to conduct a solo circumnavigation expedition by a woman officer is a significant and commendable initiative. Commander Abhilash Tomi's successful completion of the Golden Globe solo non-stop race around the world has likely inspired such future endeavors. The support and encouragement of the Chief of Naval Staff, Admiral R. Hari Kumar, for this upcoming expedition demonstrate the Navy's commitment to promoting gender equality and empowering women in the armed forces. It's great to hear that 2 officers are currently under training for this expedition, and once they are deemed fit, they will be sent to sea. This initiative not only showcases the capabilities and determination of women in the Indian Navy but also highlights the Navy's commitment to pushing the boundaries of exploration and adventure. Such expeditions contribute to the development of naval skills, foster leadership, and inspire future generations, regardless of gender. It's a positive step forward for the Indian Navy, and it will be interesting to follow the progress of this endeavor. China says ready to work with Russia to address security threats. China's willingness to collaborate with Russia in addressing security threats and challenges, with a focus on safeguarding global strategic balance and stability, is indicative of the continued cooperation between the 2 nations, particularly in the defense and security sectors. The talks between Zhang Youxia, the vice chairman of China's Central Military Commission, and Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu at the 10th Beijing Xiangshan Forum highlight the strong and evolving bilateral relationship between China and Russia. These discussions emphasize the importance of cooperation in military and security matters, which can have global implications. China and Russia have been known to strengthen their strategic partnership in recent years, and their shared interests in various international issues have led to increased collaboration. This statement reaffirms their commitment to working together in the face of security challenges and maintaining a stable global environment. Their cooperation could potentially influence the dynamics of international security and geopolitics. 4th Goa Maritime Conclave concludes. The conclusion of the 4th edition of the Goa Maritime Conclave, GMC, is a significant event that brought together naval and maritime leaders from 12 countries in the Indian Ocean region, or the GMC, initiated by the Indian Navy, has evolved to address transnational challenges and promote cooperation in the IOR. Admiral R. Hari Kumar, the Chief of the Naval Staff, highlighted the evolution of the GMC, emphasizing its role in dealing with transnational challenges in the Indian Ocean region. This reflects the growing importance of regional cooperation and coordination in addressing common maritime security issues. Rajnath Singh's statement, emphasizing the need for a free, open, and rule-based maritime order in the Indian Ocean region, underscores India's commitment to maintaining stability and security in this vital region. The call for avoiding hegemonic dominance is in line with the principles of peaceful coexistence and cooperation among nations in the Indian Ocean, which is a significant waterway for global trade and security. The GMC serves as a platform for dialogue and collaboration among countries in the Indian Ocean region, and its discussions and outcomes can have far-reaching implications for regional security and stability. 76th Session of WHO Regional Committee. The 76th session of the WHO Regional Committee for Southeast Asia in New Delhi saw Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya highlighting the Indian government's commitment to expanding health infrastructure, promoting traditional systems of medicine, and ensuring affordable healthcare for all. Dr. Mandaviya emphasized India's efforts to achieve the goal of universal health care through a holistic and inclusive approach. He mentioned the role of Ayushman Bharat health and wellness centers in reaching the last mile, with over 2,110 million footfalls recorded so far. This program is a significant initiative aimed at providing accessible and affordable healthcare services to the Indian population, especially those in remote and underserved areas. The commitment to expanding healthcare infrastructure and promoting traditional medicine systems reflects India's ongoing efforts to improve healthcare access and quality for its citizens. These efforts are crucial in achieving better health outcomes and addressing the healthcare needs of the diverse population of India.